deserve to be in the college football playoff. They're out of the discussion. Now it comes down to Georgia, Texas, and Oregon. The reason for the ovation here and the stumble is because Arch Manning has just made his Texas debut. He hadn't played all year. The fans have been waiting for this, and he's finally in the game. He hands it to the 49. Arch Manning, true freshman from New Orleans, 18 years old, the highest rated Texas signee since Vince Young back in 2001. Dad Cooper, uncles Peyton and Eli. And when Quinn Ewers got hurt, Malik Murphy started a couple games. They were up big in one of those games, and Arch didn't get in. Everybody's been waiting for this. Hands off for Red. I mean, that
you'll find anywhere. Tireless worker, everything you're looking for the potential future leader of this program. He's got it all.
There's his first college pass, or no, going to take off. The crowd goes nuts as he slides. I mean, to your point, Dusty, player tell us early in the season that Arch Manning came up to him and said, hey, can I just carry your stuff? I don't want special treatment. I want to be treated like that.
And his two uncles makes him a lot like his granddaddy.
Big hole for Savion Red. And Red down to the players that you scouted.
Yeah, he was amongst the top 3 overall, and all 3 of them were quarterbacks. So, you know, listen, he's got the goods because he's been groomed the right way. He's mature. He can handle all of the auxiliary things that go along with being a quarterback and your last name Manning. He is just flat out mature.
And that right there tells you how his teammates feel about him. Back after these messages and a word from our ABC stations.
Well, the greatest standing ovation we've ever seen for somebody handing off the football just occurred in the last series for Texas as Arch Manning entered into the game. And you take a look at my comparison there as you look at this graphic. Bo Nix, I make that comparison because of the athleticism that Arch Manning brings. He can make all the throws. What I like about him is he can throw change-ups. He can change his arm angle. He can layer the football. Very nuanced as a passer, but a really good athlete.
Got a penalty flag down. This place has been rocking.
Using disconcerting signals. 5-yard penalty. First down.
It certainly kept the crowd here. I think.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that one very much. It's going to be exciting to see exactly what Arch Manning becomes here at Texas.
Just wonder. First and goal.
Give him a bubble screen or something, right, Dusty?
Yeah, let him put it in the air.
Yeah.
There's no question. And now you've got the entire backup offensive line in.
Yep.
Skill. Everybody watch out for 2. Jonte Cook, the true freshman, outstanding young wide receiver as well.
Ball on the ground, and it's still loose. Manning able to get on it. Got backup offensive lineman in there as well right now for Texas. Connor Robertson, the backup center.
He just mishandled the snap. The snap was a little bit high, but I mean, nothing that he shouldn't have been able to handle, but to throw it, Dave.
There it is. Manning getting out of trouble, keeping it, staying in bounds, and now scooting out of play. About 12, 3rd and goal.
And you see the athleticism Tom was just documenting and talking about. Evades the rusher coming off the amateur, set up 3rd manageable.
Arch throwing, incomplete. Signed at Ole Miss, but career ended due to injury. Manning fires, incomplete. Going for Jonte Cook.
Good protection. Marion Horn with good coverage, pass high, and Tech gets a stop. The Arch Manning era has begun. Team done a great job all season. As we wrap up our regular season, we appreciate all of them so much for all they do to help put on these broadcasts each and every week. And I guess I'm even thankful for you, Mr. Pash, and you, Mr. Luganville.
And you, sir.
Thankful for these heated playoff discussions that we've been getting into mainly off ago. I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but penalty flags down. So
Wow.
and they both
get it this
they
season.
both might get into. Might not come down to
But
those
if
two.
it comes down to that, no, I'd have to look at the head-to-head. I mean,
Has continued to improve and get better and better and better. And they also did it for 2 weeks with a backup quarterback. So where would you put Alabama if Alabama beat Auburn and Georgia?
I think it depends on what happens with these other games.
and which is
Washington beat Oregon again. Does Oregon beat Washington? Now both have one loss. What happens if Ohio State and Alabama is? To me, if they win out, they are live based on after all the threats to being tossed out of the booth. Manning, oh boy, there's the arm talent on display, completing it to Cook. And Jonte Cook, a fellow true.
talented quarterback to talented wide receiver. That's true freshman to true freshman. I like how Jonte Cook just sits down, waits. On the move, Arch Manning identifies him in the speed in the open field. Very real about what Jonte Cook brings to the table.
They really are. You look at the two receivers at the top of the screen. You've got Jonte Cook there. You've got DeAndre Moore. He's also a true freshman, along with Arch Manning. I mean, this is a good-looking 2023 recruiting class for Texas.
And C.J. Baxter, who started this ballgame,
Yep.
running back as well.
Competing for the Big 12 championship for the first time since 18. Great chance to win it for the first time since 09.
I think a lot of people are going to see how Mike Norvell has that team prepared and ready to play without their senior quarterback.
Manning downfield, knocked away. Engel off.
Here tonight. Had an interception. Had another really good pass breakup. Well done by Braylon Lux. Fresno State transfer is not giving up. Continue to go out there and compete all the way to the bitter end.
And just going to keep it on the ground here. Wisner able to break a tackle, another one. And then finally, first Big 12 championship in 14 years and still being in position. Play for the national championship. They got to convert.
Nice clean pocket for Arch Manning.
Started a couple games this year. Wisner, nice move down the sideline finally.
Chance to play yourself into a Big 12 championship, college football playoff implications.
On what happens here, Texas obviously taking it down as far as it can. Wisner on the cutback inside